On Ancient, one can feel pretty helpless when the Ts are playing an execute and you have to fall back, let them get the plant, and then retake the entire site again. However, here are some utility pieces that will slow the Ts down, support your teammates, and therefore make retakes a whole lot easier. First of all, if the Ts are taking A side, you can throw some support smokes and support flashes. First of all, you can get yourself stuck in this corner here. Then look at the plants at the roof and just do a jump throw, which is gonna smoke you off main. And then afterwards you can throw a support flash for any one of your teammates that might want to push close towards this area here, by just lining up the bottom right corner of these bricks here with the top right corner of this brick here. If I bring out my green crosshair, should be more visible, like lining out the two corners, just doing a jump throw, and this flash allows your player that might be pushing towards here to be completely unaffected from the flash, and force anyone that might be playing close here and holding for a city push to either turn or get fully flashed. So this player gets fully flashed, and if you swing this corner together with the flash, you're not affected at all. Next, you can even be more useful from city spawn by getting yourself stuck in this corner here. Then for an A main smoke, look at the very edge of these bricks here and just do a running jump throw like so. Afterwards, you can also smoke off donut by just lining out the -3 on your green crosshair with the top of these leaves here. So if I bring out the green crosshair, -3 a bit further up and doing a jump throw, this is gonna be a donut smoke. And then next, by aiming at the top right corner of the entrance to the temple and doing a walk jump throw, you can again flash off anyone holding for any close city pushes like so. Again, if I'm rethrowing the flash, this player is getting fully flashed, but your player will be completely unaffected. And after your player that is pushing towards side from CT has cleared any close angles, you can just look at these plants again here, run forward into a jump throw, which is gonna flash off anyone holding for any further pushes towards side from CT. So once you've cleared for any close player, you just wait for this flash to pop, and once the flash pops, you just swing, because this flash, if I'm going back towards the main and holding for any city pushes, will completely flash me. Again, if I'm playing from big box, same thing, I will get fully flashed. And even if I'm playing on the boost from here in front of main and holding for any city pushes, I'll get fully flashed. Alternatively, if you're playing in towards sample, you can throw these same exact utility pieces. So to start off, for the donut smoke, you want to line yourself up in the middle in front of this brick right here, and then look at this bright spot in the wall. And afterwards, you just want to follow the crack below it until you hit the edge of the very same brick, and then do a mid-click jump throw. This is gonna be a donut smoke. And afterwards, for the same flash, you just want to go towards your right and look at this dark spot in the wall here and do a right-click jump throw. So as you can see, donut is smoked off, and if I'm gonna rethrow the flash, it doesn't give me any time to react to it at all. For the A main smoke from temple, you basically want to line yourself up in the middle of this brick at the floor, which is again in the middle of this brick on the wall. Pull out your smoke and then look at the bottom of this crack in the wall and do a normal jump throw. And for the support flash, you just want to look at this round circular thingy on the brick right here, and again do a right click jump throw. So smoke is gonna smoke off A main nicely, and the flash is also gonna pop right here. However, if you're coming from mid, you can also smoke off A main by getting yourself stuck in this corner here, then looking in the middle between this dark spot on the brick and the crack right next to it, like in the middle, and then going down until you're at the bottom of the brick below it. Run forwards 1 or 2 steps into a jump throw, like so. This smoke is gonna bounce off the walls of the temple area like so, and land right in front of A main. And after you've thrown this smoke, you can look anywhere really at this dark spot in the wall, run forward and do a jump throw. And this support flash allows your donut players to scale out of donut and clear anyone to their right and to the left side, since even if I'm playing close here and holding for any donut pushes, this flash will full flash me for a brief amount of time, which should still be sufficient to throw me off. And obviously anyone playing from the left side of donut and holding the donut entrance, like so, will also get fully flashed. For B side, if you're playing from the CT areas, you can first of all delay the default plant by just getting yourself stuck in this corner here, pulling out the molotov, looking at the top left corner of this brick here and doing a middle click running jump throw, which is gonna pop right at the default plant. And usually after you have molotov the default plant, the Ts will either try to plant here or here, and what this means for you is that you can just follow it up with an HE by staying in the same spot, aiming at the very right edge of this brick here, running forward and throwing the HE, which will deal some decent chip damage. And afterwards you can follow it up by either smoking off B ramp, cave, or both. And for the B ramp smoke, you just look at the bottom right corner of the missing piece in this brick here. Go down until you're in the middle of the brick below it into a jump throw. And for the cave smoke, you have two options. First of all, you can throw a smoke like so by just looking somewhere in the middle of this plant and doing a middle click jump throw. That first of all will smoke off cave, and also the angle from behind side towards the short areas. However, if you just want to have a deeper cave smoke, you can just look at this plant, go up with the crosshair, then you're somewhere in the middle of this darker brick here, and just aim where it intersects with the bright brick right next to it, and again do a middle click jump throw. And with this lineup, the smoke is going to land deeper into cave and give you full vision towards the default area. Alternatively, if you're coming from lane, you can also deny the default plant by just looking for the missing bricks in the wall right here, aiming in the middle of it, running backwards and doing a normal left click throw, and this molotov is again gonna pop right at the default plant. And afterwards you can get yourself stuck in this corner here, smoke off long by just aiming a bit further towards the right of this brick here, like so, doing a normal left click throw. For a short smoke, you can just line up the top right corner of this building with the building in the background, like so. If I'm bringing out the green head crosshair, it should be more visible. And for a cave smoke, you can bring out your green head crosshair and line up the -1 on the vertical axis by lining it up with the top left of this brick right here. Sounds complicated, but really isn't. So I'm aiming at the top left of the brick right here and just going up until it hits the -1 and just doing a normal left click throw. And this smoke is gonna land deep in towards cave. And afterwards, you can just follow it up with an entry flash like so. We're just aiming at the tip of the plant right here and just doing a normal left click throw. And alternatively, or additionally, you can just aim at the crack in the wall right here and throw a molotov, which is gonna molotov you off the cubby area. If you're playing from cave, there is really not a whole lot you can do, but first of all, you can try to deny the default plant by getting yourself stuck in this corner here, then looking at the very right wall of bricks at the exit of cave and just do a running throw like so, which is gonna pop again right at the default plant. And afterwards, you just need to know the wallbang spots. So usually the most two common plant spots are right here at the default plant or here in the open for basically everything. And how you can spam both is first of all by going at the other side of the crate, lining yourself up in this corner here. And then for the default plant, you just want to spam right towards the left edge of the land like so. And for the other plant in the open, you just want to spam at the right edge of the land like so. So yeah, lastly, I've also created a Discord server, link is in the description, where you can try to connect with like-minded people and, for instance, find other people to play with once the server has sufficient members. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful on your journey to becoming a better player. And if that's the case, you can leave a like and subscribe for more educational CS content. As always, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!